Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for coming back. I know it's been quite a while. Once again I was poorly, but this time it was because I had the COVID vaccination, which I would have a million times again, even though I did feel rough. I'm just so glad that I've had my first dose, so that's good. And here I am, I'm back. So I wanted to give you a little update on the chiropractor at the moment. Things are going really well. Her name, the lady I see, is called Catherine, and I can't give her enough praise. Not only does she treat me, but the information that she's given me and the knowledge that I've gained since I've seen her is immense, and it's all making a difference. But for the actual physical pain in my neck and my shoulders, and the amount and strength of headaches have definitely improved. And a lot of it is simple posture and how you walk, and you know, especially with my crutch and my stick and how they were at the wrong height, and you know, it all just makes a difference. So yes, so I am going to be continuing to see her because the benefits are, you know, so far really good. So far I would highly recommend it. But it, you know, it's not cheap, so you've got to be able to sort of weigh up the pros and cons of whether you think it's worth it. But for me, just to be able to sleep by reducing some pain would make a huge difference to my quality of life. So far so good. Now, something else I want to talk to you about today. I'm willing to try anything on this journey, and one of the things that I wanted to try are crystals. Now, a lot of you are going to think, oh my god, this is all mumbo jumbo rubbish, this is not for me, and that's fine because it's not for everybody. But some of you know, 12 years ago I lost someone very special to me, and it broke me. It really did break me. And one of the ways that I was able to survive was because I went into the world of spiritualism to become closer to this person and to still feel a connection, so that I didn't feel like I'd completely lost them. I mean, my kids kept me going. If I didn't have my kids, I might not even be here today. But my kids were the reason I kept trying, and spiritualism helped me along the way. And part of that world, I come across crystals. And at the time I was, you know, I had quite a big collection, and I was really into them, and I was using them, and I was practicing with them. I mean, I've done Reiki, I've done Reiki 1 and Reiki 2. I really sort of immersed myself into the spiritual world as part of my grieving process to cope. But then unfortunately, when I got ill with one thing or another, I just stopped practicing anything in that sort of field, and it just all went in the loft in a box, and that was the end of that. But I was thinking, crystals, they helped me at the time, so maybe they could help me again. I have a few here. I've just got a few from my collection. We have some really big ones upstairs, but I couldn't be bothered to run upstairs to get them. But I have a few different sort of spotted ones. I don't know if you can see that very well. Rose quartz, which is probably the one you most know, is the one that helped me the most because it's for healing, and it will heal your heart. I used to carry them around with me. I used to have them under my pillows. I used to put them in my bra. I used to do meditations with them. Amethyst, that's another good one that protects you. So just thought I'd show you a few of the little ones that I've got here. And all different crystals do different things. Well, a lot of them will do similar things, but there's so many different ones that you can actually get the crystal that you want to help with a particular ailment. Just Excuse me, just need a sip. So I have a couple of crystal Bibles, and here's one here. I just tore up some paper last night as I was reading through to mark off some of the ones that I thought would be most beneficial for me. So at the moment, what I'm obviously trying to improve is my insomnia, my pain, my headaches, my fibromyalgia. So I just thought I'd share with you a few of the ones that I found. I can't pronounce them all very well. So the first one, bronzite. Bronzite. And I've looked up all stones that are becoming or are easily available, because there's lots of stones out there that are rare and really hard to get. So there's no point me trying to find those. So it depends, you know, you can use stones for all sorts of different reasons, but of course I'm looking for healing reasons. And this particular stone says it's very helpful for chronic exhaustion, which is great because that's at the moment what I feel. And also for removing pain. So I thought, well, great, that sounds like a good stone. Now, it also tells you how to use it, whether you hold it or whether you position it somewhere if you're doing a meditation. This one, it says you can hold and just sort of sit and hold it for a little while, or you can put it on your person. That would be great. You can also put them under your pillow at night time as well for them to help. So that was the first one I found that was relevant. I'm not sure I can pronounce this one. Dermatite. And that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like raw, and that's what they look like if you polish them. Either would work. And this particular stone, headaches. This one I looked up because it's good for headaches, and also palpitations, which again I do get palpitations as part of my fibromyalgia. And again, you can just hold the stone on your person or near you when you want to feel the benefits. The next one I looked up, Lepo Skin Orbicular Jasper, something like that, and it looks like that. And like I say, this one easily obtained, which is good. And this one helps with insomnia. I mean, they help with a lot of other things. Abdominal pain, skin disease, kidney or gallstones, overcoming body odour. But insomnia is what I want it for. And again, you can just hold it or have it on your person. So I thought, right, great. So what I'm going to try and do is go through all my crystals and see if I have any of the ones that I've marked as beneficial. And if not, I'm going to try and get hold of them. I mean, you can get crystals fairly cheap now if you just get small ones. So I'm going to try and do that and use them, have them around me, have them on my person, sleep with some under my pillow to see if there's any benefit, and then I can let you know. So this one, Numite, becoming increasingly available. So that's good. This one, beneficial for insomnia. Again, I'll read you some of the other things. It says stress, degenerative disease, tissue regeneration, Parkinson's disease, headaches, which of course is what I have, insulin regulation, the eyes, brains, kidneys and nerves. So, you know, lots of things, but for me it's the insomnia and headaches. And it says you can hold it again, or you can wear constantly for protection. Against ill wishing or psychic manipulation. Wow, ill wishing. It'll protect against ill wishing. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Because there's lots of bad energy everywhere we go. So if you wore one of these around your neck, you'd be protecting yourself against that. Again, if you believe in this sort of thing, and not everybody does, and I'm not even 100% convinced myself, because when I last was in this world, I was desperate and would have clung on to anything. So, you know, now that I'm in a better sort of headspace, it'd be interesting to see what happens this time when I'm not so vulnerable. Okay, last one is a quartz. It's a cathedral quartz. Quite pretty. Easily obtained, it says. Oh, it's not the last one, there's one more. But the reason I picked this one is because it says it's excellent for pain relief. Excellent. It offers rapid healing and acts as an antiviral and is excellent for pain relief. It says you can place over pain, so if you've got a particular area, you can hold the stone above it, or you can actually put the stone on it, and you can have it around your bed as well. Have it, you know, under your bed or under your pillow while you sleep, or again you can hold it. So excellent for pain relief. Sounds good. The last one is another quartz. It's a Tanzir Aura quartz. Tanzir Aura quartz, becoming more easily obtained. And the reason why I did this one is because it says fibromyalgia. It actually says fibromyalgia, and not a lot of things do that. I mean, this one does loads of things. It does immune system, ADHD, insomnia, depression, inflammation, lupus, diabetes, glaucoma, urinary tract problems, circulation, spleen and liver problems. And it says you should wear constantly at the throat. So again, like a necklace around your throat, or you can just hold it. But as it's something that, fibromyalgia is something that I suffer with on a, obviously 24/7, might be nice to have some sort of necklace around my throat with that. This could all, you know, make a huge difference. This could all make a very subtle difference, and this could actually make no difference. But there's no harm in trying. It's not going to harm me. It's not going to, they're not going to do anything bad to me. I'm not going to make me worse. So this year is what I'm doing. I am trying anything and everything to make myself feel better. So I didn't want to say, oh no, I'm not going to try that. That's, you know, that's, people won't like that. Well, not everybody has to like it, but, you know, I'm going to try. And if you are interested, I'll keep you updated. And another thing that I purchased was these dream cards. Change your thoughts and change your life. So I'm trying to be a bit more positive as well. I'm trying to not let my conditions and my illnesses take over my life. I'm trying not to let them be me. I want to be me, and I have them rather than them having me. So I thought I need to try and be a bit more positive. So I bought these cards, and they're really nice. They've just got little things on the back of each of one. I just take my glasses off and read you a couple. It says, wait until you feel like things are progressing effortlessly. Let the opportunities present themselves when the time is right. Don't force things. Have patience. Okay, that's that one. If you could create anything you wanted, what would it be? Journal or sketch your creations on paper. Start to believe you have limitless possibilities to create in this world. And that's what I want to try and do. I want to think that I'm possible to do much more than what I am at the moment. Whenever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, accept them and say, thank you. I'm ready for this lesson. This alternative path will teach me. I trust these lessons are valuable for my dreams to come true. It's the problem with all my medication. It makes my mouth very dry. So there's loads of them. Loads of different ones. Even though your dream isn't possible right now, could you give it the chance to come true in the future? That's another good one. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The only time to start creating the thing that is meaningful for you is now. Again, that's what I do. I put things off. I procrastinate. So, really good. Little sort of, I don't know if you call them affirmations or little boosts. I'm going to sort of look at one each day, and I'll probably put a few on my Facebook page, not my main Facebook, but the Facebook page for this thing. And I'll put them on, and then, you know, maybe you can read them, and if you think it's helpful for you, then great. Sometimes these things come up at a time where you're meant to see them. Have also got some new tarot cards, Heaven and Earth. Very nice, very pretty tarot cards, because I did dabble in tarot as well, but I never learnt it enough to do it properly. But I want to try and start, you know, getting back into it. I don't know, I just feel like now the time's right to try again and, you know, see what I can achieve. So obviously I'm going to continue with all my medical stuff. I'm not becoming some sort of new age hippie who's not going to take any medicines and is going to live in a commune. Still going to carry on doing everything I'm doing. I'm still going to be seeing my chiropractor because she's amazing. But I would just let you know how this all goes. So if you're still here at the end, thank you. I hope you enjoy this video, and maybe you'll get some use out of it too. And I hope you all take care, and I hope you're doing okay. And I'll see you soon. All right, thanks then. Bye.